Welcome everyone back to the Ethylin server. Today we are going to be working on our bathhouse again. Now where we left off is we left off with perhaps this canvas awning not coming far enough forward. I think we decided that it actually needed to come forward to here. Now I'm not sure how well that is going to work, so let's just pop around the edge here. So what I thought is that we should bring it forward to this point here, so it's about 2 blocks too far behind. Now I also had some other ideas, and one of these ideas was to put some sandstone stairs in here in order to support the outside. Now I don't know how well that works. In fact, I don't know it works at all. Certainly not there, but shall we leave it? Let's see how that works. Maybe if we put a foot in here to match what is above. So if we put the foot in like so, perhaps that kind of works. Don't know. Maybe because it kind of doesn't have a decent corner. Let's try that. Okay, let's try this. I know we've kind of gone off the canvas awning. I know we've kind of moved away from what we were just planning to do, but I kind of had this really grand idea. So let's put some sandstone into here and get some sandstone stairs. That should work, because I kind of thought this was a bit blocky, these little supports here. So maybe if we do this, let's just put that one down here like so, another one in like so. There we go. Does that kind of, let's stand away a bit. Does that kind of work? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it works. Not sure. Well, let's try it anyway. Let's get on with finishing this here. So let's climb up on here and let us put that on. That's going to be too high up, isn't it? It's too high up. So we'll catch that and we will put that in there. So that's where that's going to fit. So let's just, oh, that didn't work. Off you come. So let's pop that in like, nope, pop this in like so. There we go. Right, so that's kind of that base. So let's finish off that here, and I'm going to probably have to put a bit of sand down there, aren't I? Do I have any sand? Sandstone. No, I don't. So let's go and steal some sand. Let's go and steal some sand from over here. I'm very neat, so I'm going to take that piece of sand right there. And let's go and extend this one piece of sand. Probably going to have to put 2 because I don't like that there. So let's pop that in like so. Like, oh dear, no. So that has to, I'm always fascinated by how it works out which way these corner pieces have to go. So this must have to go on just there, like so. So not there, because that then goes out like that, parallel to the wall, but has to go in that corner there. So there we go. So that's the foot that matches the foot above. That kind of works a little bit better there than this did over here, and I think that's because I'm not being supported directly in the corner there. So this looks a little bit more substantial, but let's worry about that later. Let's go and chop this down, because this now has to move. Let's go back upstairs, back up here, and we're going to move this a little bit along. So let's take out 1, 2, 3, 4. Where are we going? Oops. And another one, and another one. So that's all of those taken out. Just collect up the slabs. Right, now, so this has got to go down into this corner here, like so. So let's get fence posts. so I can mark where this has got to go. So it's going to go in like so. There, right. So this is going to be the corner piece. I know it's not the corner at the other end. So that's going to go like so. So it's actually only extending it by 1. So let's get back up here. Back along here. And then, oop, how am I going to fit this in? There we go. Right, so that's that. Now, this has, is it this block? Yeah, that block there. So how am I going to do this block? So I'm going to have to come around here. And another one. And another one. There we go. So that's going to fit like, actually looks quite good. I quite like that. The 2 posts. That kind of works. Maybe we're going to have to change this. What do you think? Take this out and put a solid post in. Let's try it, shall we? So let's take that out of there, that out of there. And we want smooth sandstone. Smooth sandstone. So 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. Or, right, yes. Shall we do, let's do the same foot thing here. So let's get that under there, that down there, and then we will do that, maybe. So we'll put a foot in there and a foot in there. Does that kind of work? That sort of works. So we're going to put foot, 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 and foot. Yeah, that sort of works. And maybe we don't need that in there anymore. I'm not sure about that. Whether we should extend the foot. Should we extend the foot? Let's extend the foot. So let's get this out like so, and just extend the foot. Oh, just extend the foot like so. I haven't been happy with this in here at all. I haven't been happy with the foot, the stairs. The stairs just aren't working for me. So it's going to have to be something that we're going to have to do in here. Now, what I guess we could, what we could do, move the bed out and perhaps fill in this section. But we'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. So let's take that out then. Let's not extend the foot for the time being. We will come back to that section in there a little bit later. But otherwise, this is looking good. So let's just finish that in here with another foot. There we go. This doesn't work quite as well in that case. So what do we need to do? Do we need to take that out and put another foot in there? Does that work? Sort of. Sort of. Right, well, the sun's going down, so let's take a bit of a nap with all that hard work we've just done. Let's have a quick look round here. All that hard work we have just put in. Yes, I know there's a hole down there. So we've got this section up here, which looks a bit heavy, but it works. We've got these feet to the columns. That kind of works. So we're going to have to replace these with similar feet. Oh, it's getting dark. It's getting very dark. So let's pop inside. Take a bit of a nap, take a bit of a rest, and then we'll come back and complete the work tomorrow. See you in a minute. Okay, it is morning. As you can see, sun is climbing rapidly. So we've managed to complete this. Oh, we haven't completed this section. We need another row of red. Another row of red wool. I've got plenty of red wool, so let's complete that. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. So that's kind of better. Not sure that it's best. Do we need to round off this section here? It looks a bit rough. Do we need to round it off in some way? What I could do is, don't need any red wool anymore. What I could do is just round it off like so. Does that, I don't know how that works. Because the post is in the way, it doesn't really work, does it? And half blocks wouldn't look that good. Okay, so let's try full blocks then, shall we? Full blocks. Or I've got plenty of slabs, so let us take that out and pop 2 slabs in there. Another slab there, 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 and there. We shall take out this in here and pop those down there. So that is our top for this side. Again, you see, I'm really not liking that, but again, we'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. So that is one side. Looks a bit. What I'm at this rate, we're going to fill the whole thing in, and I don't know that I like that. It looks a bit heavy, so perhaps we need to put, you know, corners in like we've done here. I'll tell you what, we'll leave this side like this, and let's go and finish the other side, and then we'll maybe do an option. We'll have a vote. We'll have a vote and see which one looks better. So let's take this side here, and we're going to have to move this along. So we'll take this out here like so, pop downstairs, and repeat the exercise we did around here. We've got plenty of these blocks, so we're going to put that in there. And we know now we've got to put that on this corner and that corner right there, and then we're going to do the same down here. So there's the base, and then 1 and 2. So that's that part of the wall done. We'll fix all of that later. Let's just crack on with this side. So we need to take out all of this. So we're going to need to get up here. And this. Now, one of the things I mentioned, we discussed in our previous episode, is whether Shazam could deal with humming or singing of tunes, and the simple answer is no, it can't. If you try it, it actually says that it can't. So, well, that kind of answers that one. So, no, Shazam cannot recognise my awful singing, or that of my wife's either. So, one thing discovered. Right, one more. So we have actually learnt something new today. One more and one more. So, red. I said we have plenty of slabs. We actually don't have plenty of slabs. Easy to fix, but one thing at a time. So that's that. So I think that's that side. Now, let's finish the foot in here. Now we might actually run out of stone stairs, so we might have to get some more. And there. Oops, that's no good. So let's pop in here. And what did I do here? I just put one in there and then one in there to finish that foot off. So that worked okay. Then I have taken these out. Have I taken them both out? Yes, I've taken them both out. There we go. And I've got a feeling I took that out as well, didn't I? Yes. But I've got to decide what we're going to do. If we're going to do this on this side, which looks a bit heavy, what are we going to do? We might take that post out there. What are we going to do? So let's work out. What did we do? We did a foot under here, and how's this? What's going on here? Is this different? Or no, now we haven't come far enough forward, have we? That's right. So we need to come another Smooth sandstone forward. Now we can put in the other foot. So we put in the foot. Foot goes in here, like so. Then we had foot, foot, and foot. How many we've got left? 3. Is that enough? And then here we come across. Yes, exactly the right number. 2 and 3. So that's the, oh yeah. No, we're 1 short, aren't we? So let's go into we're 1 short. Smooth sandstone. There we go. 4 more feet. 4 more feet, and we wanted 1 in here, like so. Now, there we go. Right, so that's that done. Now we need to decide what we're going to do here. Now, let's try something slightly different. Oh, yes, that's slightly different. Let's try something slightly different. Get the right tool for the job. Let's take this out here. And what we could do is use, have I got any wooden? Yes, I've got wooden stairs. What I was going to try on this side, if I can, and that might prove quite tricky, is wooden stairs. I'm standing on it. Like, not like so. What I'm thinking is that we can squeeze some wooden stairs in here. Right, we're gonna have to make a little sand tower. We've got some sand, sandstone, smooth. Oh heck! I just have to make it out of sandstone. So let's make a little tower here. Right, now let's take that out of there. Now what I'm going to try and do is make a little ridge out of wooden slabs. Right, we're back. So I was going to try and make a little ridge out of wooden slabs. I'm not going to be able to do this. So let's go round this side then, shall we? And squeeze that in there. And now I'm going to be able to do this from here. Oh dear. Yeah, stupid boy. Am I actually? Now this is on a server, and I get this a lot, where blocks will appear and then disappear. So I'm sure I planted that block, but the server didn't update it. Never mind. We will do that from here now. So there you go. There we go. That is the that is what I'm trying to achieve. That is what I am trying to achieve. So we're going to put another. Let's go crouch, and we put another one there. Now I'm going to have to come forward a little, and in there. Am I still in that block? And see if I can creep. No. This must be easier than this. There must be easier ways of doing this. What I want to do is, there we go, and then come down, and then the same thing from here. So this is my alternate design that you're going to choose between. We're going to put that in like so. There we go. So that is the alternate design. The day is coming to an end already. Let's just put up the last post, which is going to go in here. No, it can't go in there because that's going to be on a step. Oh, it can. It sort of can, but I don't like it. I don't like that. So let's just take that out, and we will put it here where I'm standing. 1, 2, there. So that's where it's going to go. It's going to go on that post. Right, so that's the second. Let's get rid of this. That is the second. Wrong tool. That is the second option that we have, and I think it looks a little bit better. It's not quite as heavy, methinks, than the previous. Oh, it's dark again. Now, I haven't put any lighting in here because I want to do something with glowstone. So I've deliberately not put any lighting in here yet. So let's have a quick nap and then review our success tomorrow morning. See you in a moment. Okay, it is the morning, as you can see, sun rising yet again. So these are our two choices. So let's pop back here, shall we? Let's pop back here, and we will pop up a little tower, just so we can have a decent look at what it looks like from this side. And I definitely think this looks better. I definitely like that a bit more. A little less heavy than this side, so I will repeat this on this side. I know I said I was going to let you choose, but I've decided I like this one. So we're going to repeat this on this side, lighten this side up, and then I think I just need to go around the outside with those feet and those stands, extend these down, and then that'll be it for the day. So with that in mind, I'd like to thank you for watching, and if you'd like to like and subscribe, please do so. And I will see you all again in the next episode of the Ethylin server. Take care. Bye-bye.